devices froze before the poll books even opened, despite the pre-election testing.
Well, voters across Louisville had to wait out long lines and delays on Election Day. You may remember back in 2024, a situation that longtime clerk, the late Bobby Holzclaw, apologized for personally. She promised improvements, and her successor, interim clerk David Yates, says the system was upgraded to avoid that same nightmare when voting starts.
So today we're following up. WHS 11's Conroy Deluche reports on what officials say has improved and what to expect for primary day.
This is what polling places look like across Louisville on November 5th, 2024. Delays and long lines.
Well, this created a very understandable frustration for voters, and it placed our election workers in a very difficult position.
Current interim county clerk David Yates says the electronic poll books froze because the system initiated a large-scale update before polls opened, which led to delays and long lines. One of those poll workers navigating the tension was Rosalind Welsh.
We were literally pushing people through one at a time, where it was like I could check in one person, the entire system would crash.
She is now running for Jefferson County Clerk, and her opponent, Yates, is about to run his first primary after being appointed late last year.
We have checked the issues, we've rechecked the issues, and we have a level of accountability in place so that voters can be assured that the process will be smooth and accurate.
Yates says the e-poll books were upgraded to improve readiness and performance.
We test all the printers that you see at early voting. We test all the poll books going out.
Richard Vowles is the Director of Logistics and Security for the election. He says the DS200 machines are just about ready for deployment.
They're sealed. They will be checked in the morning by the election officers. They will have different paperwork that they have to sign off on and sign saying, yes, the seal was not broken.
There are nearly 600,000 registered voters in Jefferson County. There are actually 75,000 registered independents across Jefferson County. And because of the nonpartisan Jefferson County mayoral and Metro Council elections, some of them will be casting primary ballots for the first time.
We have over 2,000 different ballot styles for this coming election.
Even though more voters historically show up in November than in May, elections officials say they're ready.
It's the same amount of work, and we're proud of what we do.
With the goal to keep lines moving. In Louisville, Conroy Deluche, WHS 11 on your side.
Early voting starts next Thursday. That's May 14th here in Kentucky.
Interim County Clerk David Yates is also on the ballot. He's running for a full term in the position. His opponent in the Democratic primary is Rosalind Welch.
By the way, still unsure of who you'll want to vote for in the primary for the mayor's race? WHAS 11 News has you covered. Next Tuesday, we're going to be hosting a live mayoral debate here in our studios featuring the 4 top candidates. It will include the current mayor, Craig Greenberg. He will be here for that. It's going to be next Tuesday at 7, live on WHAS 11 Plus